Dear Christal, brought to you by Uniball. Start your story.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dear Christal. I'm your favorite host, Christal Luster, and I hope that you're having a fantastic Sunday. So, right off the bat, we have another very interesting letter from one of my followers who says, "Hey, Christal, hey!" I'm assuming that you're a girl, maybe not, I don't know, because you signed anonymous, but hey, I hope this message finds you well. I found myself in a bit of a pickle and could really use your advice. Listen, if you're looking for advice about pickles, I got you, because I love pickles, especially dill ones. Nobody really likes those sweet pickles, at least nobody that I be conversing with and whatnot. That's actually not true. Y'all, I don't know why I said that. I know a lot of people who like sweet pickles. I just don't understand why they do, so I pretend that they don't. But that's neither here nor there, sorry. You see, I've unwittingly stumbled into a love triangle. Juicy! And it's becoming more convoluted by the day. I gotta tell you, I love your diction. Your word choice is, mwah, love it. Without going into too much detail, let's say that navigating this tangled web of emotions has become akin to playing Twister blindfolded, only with hearts instead of colored circles. That is a bit of a pickle, if I do say so myself. Like, you are right up in there with the brine, because that sounds spicy. Do you have any suggestions on how to gracefully extricate myself from this situation without causing a romantic catastrophe? Any wisdom or insights you could share would be greatly appreciated. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Best, Anonymous. Let me tell you something, Anonymous, okay? You left out one key part. I have no idea which part of the triangle you're in. So I'm going to give brief overview of what I would do if I were you. First of all, blindfolded twister could be fun with the right people, is all I'm saying. That could be, just make sure nobody eats cheese, because it would be a smelly one. Side note, I remember one time, the last time my family got together, we decided to play games. And if you've never played Twister as an adult, it has changed tremendously, because there are things that you're aware of as an adult that you are not aware of as a child. For example, certain body odors, you know what I'm saying? And things that are implied. For example, I got caught. It was as if my sister was giving birth to me. It was funny. Thankfully, she did not poot on me. And thank you, Stephanie. Shout out to you for not pooting, because I think that would have changed the dynamics of our friendship just a wee bit. Anyway, so this triangle, right? The thing about love triangles is that everybody wants somebody that doesn't want them, for the most part, right? Because usually how it draws the triangle is that this person here wants this person here, but this person here wants this person here. And sometimes maybe this person actually wants this person, so everybody wants somebody different. But where you really find yourself in a big pickle is if you're the person at the top of the triangle, and these two people want each other and you want them. Does that make you the top? I don't really know. I'm not much into, geometry was never really my thing. And shapes, is that geometry? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm very educated, but when it comes to math and physics, I just be like, huh? What you say? Right. So anyway, the moral of the story is that in a triangle, there's already too many people. You know what I'm saying? Relationships should be parallel. Okay, it should be a circle, and it should also be parallel, which technically in a circle, you can have 2 points that are together, but we're not going to keep getting lost in shapes, because we already identified that that's not my strong suit. What I'm saying to you is that, gracefully speaking, being honest, one, this situation is stressful and it makes me quite uncomfortable. Two, I care about y'all, both of you all, if you know both people, but I care about the person that you know at least. And I don't want anyone to get hurt. And so I would like to just create some distance, some healthy space, if you will, in between you and I, or me and y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody at the end of the day, whether it hurts or not, can respect somebody caring enough about the friendship and a relationship to say, we need some healthy space. So I think that's probably the move that I would take personally. Now, let's say if it's you and another person who really, really like each other, but then there's this other person who maybe likes you. Because it seems like you are the object of affection. Because obviously, if you're the person who likes somebody, but they like each other, you would be probably more so asking, should you say something about your feelings, or can you break these two up? Then I would have to tell you, slow down, take a breath, eat a cookie, take a nap, you know what I'm saying? Take a poop, whatever it is you got to do. Just hold, reel it in, because you setting yourself up for a situation that you don't want to be in. Because, unfortunately I've been there, and it doesn't end well, right? So I'm assuming that you are the person who is You hot stuff. They want to be on you. They looking at you like, ooh, we should make this a straight line, but it's really like actually not, right? And so if you want to eliminate yourself from the triangle, that's why see, deductive reasoning, I'm really good at that, is why you want to exit the triangle instead of just eliminating one point, right? So I'm assuming both of these people like you, right? And you just want to be over there. You want to be a circle by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to be by yourself and let them be a straight line or two other points that just don't have nothing to do with your point. So again, I would say that the best thing for you to do in a situation of a love triangle that you don't want to be a part of, just be honest. Hey, come here. Not too close, because I don't want you to think we about to kiss, because that's not what this is. But just also, I respect you. I appreciate your friendship, your kindness, your affection even. However, it's making me a little uncomfortable. And I don't want to jeopardize our friendship. I don't want to lead you on in any kind of way. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable as I feel uncomfortable at this moment. And I would like to create some distance just so that, we don't get anything confused. Or if they are solid enough emotionally, just say, hey, I don't like you like that. I don't. Honesty is, I know that probably seems harsh. Honesty really is the best policy in a situation like this. Because if somebody thinks that they can have you and you don't want them to have you, that's a problem. Listen, I have been on both sides of this spectrum, so I'm just going to be completely honest, right? A lot of times people will say stuff like, if you like me and I don't like you, that's not really my problem. Because we've established, I've not led you on by telling you that we're going together or asking you out. Like we've established that we're just friends. And while that's true, if you care about somebody and you know that they like you, but you are not kind of redefining that line, because sometimes people need a little help. Sometimes people have this delusion of grandeur in their minds, thinking I can just change their mind. I can make them see how wonderful I am and they'll like me. And we've watched enough rom-coms to know that does not always work out. Sometimes it does, but that's Hollywood. It's not always real, right? I've been that person. And you do all these things like, oh, they're gonna like me. And they just don't. They just don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I feel like the person that's being liked has a responsibility to that friend, like to a person that they actually know and have a relationship with. Don't do things that you know will make this person lean in. So like, if this is a friend of yours who like, you can tell, especially if they've made it known, like, yo, I'm feeling you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Be mindful of what you're putting down. Don't give them any reason to be like, oh, there's a chance. Because they gon' really embrace that chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may need to create some space. Just a little space to let them know, like, this is not that. And that's my advice. So I hope that was helpful. Whoever you are, thank you so much for writing in. For everyone else, I appreciate y'all as always. I love getting letters from you. I ask that you could please continue to send them either through the email mydearchristal@gmail.com, or I have the address in the comments or in the description, and I also have the address on the screen. So send a letter in, a written letter. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway soon with my partner Uniball. Shout out to Uniball, Start Your Story. They have the best pens, love them. I write exclusively with their pens. So we just paying some bills, thanking our sponsors. But also, I appreciate y'all. Like, I really do appreciate that I have the space to be able to share whatever knowledge I have up there with all my unseriousness. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.
Send in your letter for some fun advice at mydearchristal@gmail.com.